We are excited to announce the premiere of a new show, Isle of Hope with Alla and Mo.
Isle of Hope is a variety show filled with funny skits, jokes, tips, and advice for teens in today's world.
Isle of Hope will entertain you and keep you laughing.
So stay tuned.
Hey everybody, today we're going to be changing it up a little bit on the show. We're going to be doing Isle of Hope with Alla and Bro. I'm Elliot, Allison's brother, and today I'll be taking the place of Mo.
And of course, I'm Alla. We have a lot of entertainment lined up for our show, and first, I'm going to be singing a song.
Oh, cool. What song are you going to be singing, Allison?
I think that I'll sing How to Save a Life by The Fray.
Alright, well that's a great song. Well everybody, this is going to be Allison Ray singing How to Save a Life.
Step one, you say we need to talk. He walks, you say sit down, it's just a talk. He smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on through some sort of window to your right as he goes left and you stay right between the lines of fear and blame. You begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Let him know that you know best, 'cause after all, you do know best. And try to slip past his defense without granting innocence. Lay down a list of what is wrong, the things you told him all along, and pray to God he hears you. Yeah, I pray to God he hears you. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. As he begins to raise his voice, you lower yours. You grant him one last choice. Drive until you lose the road, or break with the ones you follow. And he will do one of two things. He will admit to everything, or he'll just say he's just not the same. And you'll begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life.
Hey Alla, that song's all about friends helping out other friends in time of need, right?
Yeah, I really like the message, so that's why I sing the song.
So I think to keep with our friends helping friends theme, let's turn to Tara, who will most definitely give us an accurate weather forecast.
Hello everyone, this is Tara Townsend bringing you your upcoming weather. Right now, there's a 100% chance that it is hot and sunny. Oh wait, I take that back. There's a 100% chance that it is now raining. Man, I knew the weather.
Okay, well, I'm not sure how much that helped because I'm in the same studio that she's in and it is not raining.
Well, just in case, I've come prepared for those situations.
Okay, well, Elliot, I really like that raincoat. And as you know, our new dog Toaster just got one that looks just like it. But he has fleas, and so now the raincoat has fleas too. I just don't seem to know how to get rid of those little pests.
Well, I think I know what can help. Check out this commercial.
Last summer, we brought our dog Max up to the lake house with us. We were only there a few hours when it started. Itching and scratching. The fleas were biting Max like crazy. We tried flea baths, collars. Nothing worked. That's when Dad went to the store and bought him Flea Be Gone. Just 2 drops on the back of his neck, and the fleas were almost gone instantly. It was like a miracle. This summer, we're going to the lake house and bringing Max. I don't know where the fleas will be spending their summer, but it won't be on my dog.
Great. Flea Be Gone looks like the product that'll do the trick.
Well, I hope his fleas go away, but for now, let's move on to our next report.
Sure, Elliot. Let's check in to see with Dallas with the auto report.
Hey y'all, I'm Dallas Shermington, and welcome to the Isle of Hope Auto Report. I recently saw an ad in Car and Driver magazine for the all-new Range Rover Sport. It read, "The most dominant species start out in the wilderness." With a 510-horse supercharged V8 engine and a terrain response 2 that adapts to conditions whether on the asphalt or off, it sounds like a great vehicle. With a list price starting at $63,495. I asked my dad for 2, a red one and a white one. But he said no. If y'all like to donate one, y'all can call DR549. I like them, and Justin Bieber drives a black Land Rover. By the way, what made the dinosaurs' car stop? A flat Tyrannosaurus. This is Dallas Shermington reporting. Until next time, let's keep that pedal to the metal.
Elliot, if you could have any car, what would it be?
Well, I think if it were up to me, I'd have a noodle yellow model 1842 3-wheeled turbocharged Honda scooter cycle. And I promise you it wouldn't be $63,000 either.
Well, that certainly would get you a lot of attention. But forget about cars and forget about what Justin Bieber drives. I'm more interested to learn what Mo and Savannah can tell us about what's going on in the world of geek.
As we all know, Dark Souls 2 has just recently been announced, and it's said to be even more rage-inducing than the first one. Isn't that right, Mo?
Too true, Savannah. They have announced that Dark Souls 2 will be fighting a difficult enemy right as you spawn and most likely die. Fans of the first Dark Souls are sure to find this one enjoyable as well.
Indeed, Mo. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I was looking forward to playing Dark Souls 2. I mean, despite dying after every single 42 seconds of gameplay, it somehow motivates you to finish the game.
Yeah, that game sounds pretty ridiculous. And speaking of ridiculous, let's take a look at some ridiculous laws.
Surprisingly, cars are not allowed to drive on the sidewalk. And despite how cheerful and romantic it sounds, you can't have a picnic in a graveyard. If you're under the age of 16, it's illegal for you to play pinball after 11 p.m. And all dancing is illegal between the times of 2 a.m. and 7 a.m.
Okay, it would be a bad combination if I was driving on the sidewalk to get to the graveyard so that I could have a picnic, play some pinball, and maybe do some dancing on the gravestones at 3 a.m.
Well, let's get into that situation.
Well, if the last one wasn't strange enough, then stick around and watch this one. The Astorino Sisters will be entertaining us with their unusual ways and trying unusual foods.
Hello everyone, we are the Astorino Sisters. I'm Sydney. I'm Paris.
I'm London.
And I'm Brooklyn.
And we have a special treat for you today. We're going to be trying baby food. Now the rules of this is that inside this bag we have several different kinds of baby food. And by age, we're going to be choosing something from the bag, and we get to choose who we give it to and who has to eat it. Sounds fun.
So I guess I'm first. Okay, this is turkey, rice, and vegetables.
Ew.
And I'm going to have London try this. Okay, well, I like turkey, rice, and vegetables, but I don't know about all together.
And as a baby food.
Yeah, and as baby food. This is disgusting.
How does it taste?
I taste the turkey.
Wow.
It's disgusting. It smells weird.
Okay, it's my turn. Okay. Now I choose, let's see, it's this. Okay, here we are. We have sweet potato and turkey with whole grains. I think Sydney wants to try this one.
Okay, then. I will try this.
Okay.
You can hear the sound.
Yes. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. It's so gross.
Your teeth are yellow.
What does it taste like?
I
Do
don't
you
even
taste
know.
all the
It tastes-
ingredients in it?
Yeah. I don't like it.
Maybe we should have brought waters up here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
One this time.
I'm next to pick for Brooklyn.
Or me.
I'll do Brooklyn.
Okay.
Turkey and gravy.
Here. Okay.
Oh, wow, that does
worst.
not look good. Look at that color. Poor Brooklyn, I feel so bad for you.
What does it taste like?
Chicken, mushed up chicken,
It's turkey.
whatever it is. It's not that bad.
Okay, Brooklyn, you can choose now.
This is for Paris.
Make sure it's not a terrible one.
They're all terrible.
Yes,
They're really bad.
Okay, I have chicken orzo zucchini dinner. Yum.
Can we open it? Okay. Nice sound.
That smells really bad.
That's not incredibly bad. I'm serious. It doesn't taste bad. It just tastes very mushed up. You can taste the vegetables in it. I probably got the best one.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, it doesn't
Can I
taste
taste
that
it?
terribly bad. You want to taste it? Go ahead. Is it better than yours?
No.
Okay. Well, I think that concludes our baby food session.
Yes, thanks for joining us.
Where do we find these people?
I don't know. I am definitely not inviting them to lunch. No telling what they might want to eat.
Let's just... Why would you eat baby food?
I don't know. They have this habit of eating interesting foods. And while we're speaking of interesting, we have a guest named Alexandra McKenna, and Mo and I are going to interview her. She's an outstanding vocalist who enjoys singing classical music in a variety of languages. A truly amazing young lady that I have known for several years.
Well, all right. Let's introduce her to the audience.
Hey everyone, well today we're joined by Alexandra McKenna. She's 14 and we're just going to be asking her a few questions about her singing. So Alexandra, have you always sang opera or classical music?
Yes, I've been taking voice lessons with Kristen Smith since 5, and I'm 14 now, so that's 9 years with Kristen on Music Row.
Wow. So where are you from?
I'm from Nashville.
Alrighty.
So what kind of music do you like to listen to?
Well, I love to listen to classical music and songs from operas, but I also listen to I like a lot of different types of music, so it's very varied, the music I listen to.
That's really cool.
Do you also sing in theater?
Yes, I do. I sing in theater.
Do you perform theater?
Yes, I perform. I've been with Act 2 Players and Boiler Room Theater in Franklin. I've been with them for 4 years, and right now I'm at Hillsborough, and I'm involved in all their theater productions.
Wow. Did your heritage or like your culture, because I know that your mom is Russian, so you're also Russian. Did your culture, your heritage inspire you to sing in different languages and to sing opera?
Well, my mom has always loved opera. She's loved to listen to it, especially when she paints. So I guess it was around me and I knew about it. And not everyone knows about opera, really. Right. So I had someone who knew about it, but the interest I started all on my own, being really into it. So.
What other music do you enjoy singing?
I enjoyed singing blues or jazz, musical theater, and of course classical music.
I know we were singing Les Mis earlier, and it was wonderful.
Yes.
Well, I know that you sing now and you've been singing for a few years. So where do you eventually want to go in your career? Do you want to be a big singer, and what kind of singer do you want to be if you do become big?
Well, I definitely want to go to college for voice, a really good music college, like Berklee School of Music or Juilliard, and then get a master's in voice and classical voice and classical music. And then I'd like to perform in like an opera house, one in maybe, have to be abroad, like in France or Germany, Italy, or in New York at the Met. I'd love to sing in an opera house and sing opera.
So what are you doing currently? What are you involved in right now?
Involved right now. Right now I'm currently, I'm in Hillsborough's, all their theater productions. I'm very involved in that Hillsborough High School, and I'll also be involved with Nashville Shakespeare Festival. They are partnering with four high schools, and putting on A Midsummer Night's Dream, and I'm Hermia, one of the lead roles, and that'll be in December 7th. But I'm also in Fools at Hillsborough, Neil Simon's comedy, and that runs for 2 weekends, and we open November 8th. So
That's really exciting.
Well, thank you.
So, since you've been singing for a long time, how much have you grown as an artist to yourself? Like, do you think that you've worked really hard to, come to where you are now?
Definitely. I think I've worked really hard. I meet with Kristen every Sunday, and we're advancing my repertoire. So I work really hard, and it's something you have to stay dedicated to, because opera it's very hard.
Yeah.
But when you enjoy it a lot and you really stick to it, it's very rewarding, and it's not what I want to do. So I've just stayed determined to do it, even if, when you have struggles or something, I stay through it because I love opera.
Yeah.
So.
Hope that you guys are enjoying this. Well, we're going to have a short break, so here's a short skit.
Hey y'all, it's Cicada May, and guess what? I have new clothes on. Well, I got this shirt, and I thought I was gonna be like pay for it a discount price or whatever you want to call it, but no, they charged me full price, even though it has so many holes in the sleeves. I don't understand. Anyways, these shorts, they says they have seahorses on them, but where's the horses? Like, they don't even look like horses. Anyway, that don't matter. I'm here with Word of the Week, and I'm going to teach you another word, and that is Toyota. Now, this is how you spell it. T-O-Y-O-T-A, Toyota. Now, I will use the word correctly for you in a sentence. My nephew, which is also my brother, well, he had a birthday party, and I got him a Toyota. Those little things, that's from Star Wars. Guess what I got him? No, here, he's the little green guy with big ears. Yeah, Toyota. That's Toyota. Anyway, good spelling, y'all. Have a good week.
So, do you play any instruments, or do you have any other talents?
Well, I play violin, and I intermediately play piano. So.
Do you ever accompany yourself when you do those things?
Well, yes, I'm actually learning some new songs on piano. I know Skinny Love by Birdie on piano.
Wow.
So.
Well, what other languages do you speak in or sing in other than English?
Well, I sing in Italian and French, and I'll start singing German soon. And of course, I sing in English. I don't speak them fluently. But I'll probably have to learn, if I want to live abroad, I'd probably have to learn some French or wherever I'll be going to.
Yeah.
So have you been to those cultures before?
I haven't been there before. I would want to, and I will have to eventually, probably. So I love Europe in general.
Well, do you sing any other kind of styles of music?
Well, since I'm classically trained, I can sing many different types of music. And the ones I usually sing in, other than classical, are blues, kind of Nora Jones, and some pop. So, yeah, I just sing many different types.
Alrighty, and so your favorite artists, is that just Nora Jones and everybody?
My favorite artists, favorite opera singer would be Luciano Pavarotti, or Renee Fleming, and I guess now, music right now, I love the Civil Wars. I love the Civil Wars. A lot of indie.
What do you think you would sing, if you could sing another style of music other than jazz or opera or anything, then what other kind of music would you want to sing? Like rock? Or
That's a good question.
is that a little bit out there, or like?
Yeah, who knows, maybe another life I'd be a rock singer. But I think that even if I had an opportunity to change, I would stay with opera. Okay. Yeah.
Well, I think that means we're running out of time.
So thank you for joining us. This is Alexandra McKenna.
All right, thank you.
Well, she's very interesting, and it's awesome that she can sing opera.
I bet the audience wants to hear her sing some opera, though. So here is 14-year-old Alexandra McKenna singing Claire de Lune.
Votre âme est un paysage choisi qui vont charmant mascus et bergamascus, jouant de lutte et dansant, et così triste et solo déguisement fantasque. Tout en chanson sur le mot de mine, l'amour vainqueur et la vie opportune. Il n'en parle de quoi le bonheur, et le chanson se mêle au clair des lunes. Au calme éclair des lunes, triste et beau, qui fait rêver les oiseaux dans les arbres et sangloter d'extase et léger d'eau. Les grands jets d'eau fêlés parmi les marbres.
It's amazing what she can do, and she said she's been taking lessons for 9 years. Wow, she's definitely a young artist we should keep our eye on.
She really is outstanding. Well, now let's change gears from French opera to Kentucky farmland. Here is Dallas with the Farm Report.
Hey y'all, I'm Dallas Shermington. Welcome to the Isle of Hope Farm Report. Today, corn prices are $4.43 per bushel. Soybean prices are $12.77 per bushel. I wonder how much pumpkins are per bushel. Let's find out. There's $8. There's more $8. So that would be 16. Let's put a couple more little ones in here. 18 and 20. So pumpkins are $20 per bushel. Man, I need to tell my daddy we should start growing pumpkins. Well, down on my granny's farm, she's been making her homemade grape jelly. Here I have a sample for y'all. Show y'all. Can't wait to eat it on this biscuit. Delicious. Well, thanks for joining us today. My grandpa always said you don't have to hang from a tree to be a nut. This is Dallas Shermington reporting live from the Isle of Hope Farm Desk.
I'm going to ask Dallas if her grandma can give us some of that jelly. It looks so good. But I know it's time to wrap up this show.
So this time we're going to close with a video of Mo. If you ever need to see more of Mo, you can go to momusic.com. So here's Mo with Mama's Broken Heart. And before we leave, I just want to thank everyone who joined us on Isle of Hope with Alla and Bro.
We hope that you enjoyed this show and we'll be back soon. So join us next time on the Isle of Hope.
I cut my bangs with some rusty kitchen scissors.
I screamed his name till the neighbors called the cops. I numbed the pain at the expense of my liver. Don't know what I did next, all I know I couldn't stop. Word got around to the barflies and the Baptists. My mama's phone started ringing off the hook. I can hear her now saying she ain't gonna have it. Don't matter how you feel, it only matters how you look. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup. Run and hide your crazy and start acting like a lady. Cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. This ain't my mama's broken heart. Wish I could be just a little less dramatic, like a Kennedy when Camelot went down in flames. Leave it to me to be holding the matches when the fire trucks show up and there's nobody else to blame. Can't get revenge and keep a spotless reputation. Sometimes revenge is just a choice you gotta make. My mama came from a softer generation where you get a grip and bite your lip just to save a little face. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup. Run and hide your crazy and start acting like a lady. Cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. This ain't my mama's broken heart. Powder your nose, paint your toes, line your lips and keep them closed. Cross your legs, dot your eyes and never let them see you cry. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup. Run and hide your crazy inside, acting like a lady. Cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. This ain't my mama's broken heart.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed our show.
We'll be back.
Please put that in there for real. Because I wasn't expecting that.
We have a bunch of alternate endings.
We need that though, because it'll be like, because I'm like, it's pretty that you can do just like, we'll be back.
We'll be back. Okay.
Okay. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our show.
We'll be back. You come too.
Okay. Is that good?